I can. Oh, hey, we finally get to run this matchup. I've been wanting to see how this deck does into that. Hubert's obviously terrible here. You're way too early, but Bombardment's even earlier. All right, let's go wild. I don't know who gets slaughtered here. I don't run Gerni or anything, but I run a lot of offense. Lack of duels and AA in our hand is a huge problem, though. Shani, like, we have a lot of good late game golds. But I don't have any good early game golds, which is kind of a problem here. Like, Gearheart would have been good. There's no way that's the right card to have in your deck, but okay.
I can cast from with me foot.
Probably gonna lose round 1 to monsters and have to go for a long round, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. I think we lose long round. I think we'll win long round 3. I don't think that's a good play. That's your only lock in the deck, so I can let Gearheart go tall if I wanted to. Aim for Curse Corruption. Might as well go ahead and get the SY bounty list added. We're gonna lose this round.
Sleep. Another test so soon.
Go and get the bounty deck logged. Not really in a rush for pro though. Some days you just get it fast, some days take slow. If I play, could I catch up in 2? There are 44. I need 30-ish. These guys are beast moding it low key. I think I play one more. I might regret this. It's a bit of a bluff, I won't deny. But we're technically going +3 a turn right now. And I had 2 shots. I'm going to use Vrax's Prince, Marine, click, force a long round. Nah, we got one more from him. Perfect. Good hit. That worked out really well. That was a good round for us. They have a lot of points. Like, usually you can tell how either the deck might be broken, but I don't think in this matchup the deck will be broken. You can tell they're in problems because of how much they've overcommitted in terms of points. Like, they have nearly triple our points right now. That's not good. That was risky, Lockhawk. Yeah, it was a little risky, but I don't think they can afford for us to win that round. So I went for it. Also, I'm like not sure monster players are particularly good at the game right now, so I'm feeling pretty good about those odds as well. I mean, you probably want to keep mulliganing, trying to find better stuff. Yeah, I have AA. I don't need Ballista. Cool. I guess Bombardment right now is your choices. This is going to be a Griffin for 9. We're just going to open up Reinforced Ballista on the offense. Discon, it's just day 1. Or effectively day 1. You're hanging there, bud. This basically says, look, we're siege. If you want to play in this round, this is going to stink. And boy, is it going to do it. Hang in there. See, there you go. You're out of the round. So AA is our worst card right now. So we can just go, you can ping just to make sure. AA, and you want to just get your worst card out of your deck. In this case, it's Artuza Adept. Hubbard, what are you at? You're at 8. So I am going to use this again. I need to bring Hubbard's a little bit lower. We're good. Bit stale of all the monster players. Well, you just run stuff to hunt monsters. I've had a lot of luck with Syndicate Bounty. Nilfgaard's doing fine. I think we're going to find that this deck will absolutely destroy their hopes and dreams in a second. Because a lot of their decks are shifting over to running stuff like... Okay, what do I want here, John? That was the... I guess I got Ballista back here then. No. We keep as is. We keep as is. We're going to be pretty dependent on Skellige here. If I brick Hubbard, I'll be in a bad spot. I don't want to open this one up. Actually, I don't really need to rush. I don't think I have to rush this. I think I can open pretty conservatively here and see what you got. Dual Mom. Amuna. I mean, I think the trick right now is stop their setup as fast as possible. You forgot the 2 points off there. Good stuff. So I think we want to... thing here. I think we want to get that to a 7. Yeah, we're just at this point we're just gonna try to contain as best we can. I want to play Shani on the sooner side. There is a world where I'm actually able to get a really large Artusa student for 14. We have a duel. We have one duel here, but I don't think we have to rush duels yet. I think we do need to clean this up now, though. I don't think you want to let them have a chance to really go off here. Oh, I should have war charioted back row there. Deny Sabbath was correct. Ooh, what is gonna die here? I guess this dies. That? You're more afraid of that? Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna put Mamuna. I'm gonna use, I think, war chariot on. What do you got right now? Yes, let's do war chariot. No, hold on. King you to 7. Keep you. Warrior chariot on the back row here. Ignore the bleed. Shove you to the back. Sting the crows. Maybe killing here was better, actually. Because if they have gone Ciens, it'll hurt. Now that's getting killed. Beautiful. Honestly, Bracken Orange, even I forget fruits. Fruits at Yigsgift hasn't been played for like 6 months. You're going to die.
Thanks for the offer, but I prefer to create my own company.
What's the best way to kill you? I mean, I think the best way to kill is something like... You... Yeah, you. You come out.
Not forget.
Granthier is a 6 coming out here. You're on 15 though, so you're not anywhere close. We're doing good. Yeah, kill one of the fruits. The other one's fine. It would spawn if I killed it anyways. Stealth Feeder is really late here, which is good, obviously. Go. This feels so rude. I feel not like I'm the good guy in this game. That's I feel really bad for this monster player. Oh, well, I never got a matchup earlier. Like monsters, I never got a chance. It's like kind of weird. I might not. Do I want dual John? I like have to have dual unless you want a Shani here next. I could just double Shani. We really need to get Shani out soon. Really like wanted her a lot earlier. Ooh, that's a good answer. Are you gonna eat it? Nice, you almost got Sabbath. I think it is fine at this point, the Shani. Do I want... I think you still want the Artusa student. I think it's so good. Oh. Wait, do I... Oh, yeah, it has to be a human, right. You can go to back row. Off you go, I guess? Yeah, off you go, buddy. What are the rows at? 12. I mean, you have Thrive in front. You can eat this. I think you want to be pinging back row here. Go. Oh, Jay, what's up? Artu got removed from the game. Gerni lives on. Yeah, well, Gerni, I don't think they're gonna do. I think they've basically made it a pretty obvious policy. They don't want to do bounce changes. Oh yeah, play that 1-pointer. She's gonna be great. I promise you. Everything is fine. Off you go. How does that feel? How does it feel to die? I mean, do I just want to start dueling stuff? No, I think this is fine. A modest play. Maybe Raxus on back was better. I've already played Wispus, so I can leave that as a 3 because we've already seen Bull. What I'm basically threatening here is an absolutely massive Siege God in about 2 seconds. It's not City Guard. I think you float the Mirroring, though. I think you know their deck is not proper. You just float it. Go. Done in a savage mood today. Jimmy, I am in a savage mood. I don't know why. I was brewing up decks. It's like I'm going to take it easy in pro rank. But boy, we have been nothing short of absolutely brutal today to all of our enemies. And it's been a really fun time. Unfortunately, I do need to actually start killing stuff here. So why don't we go get down to business and murder everyone? Bombardment is surprisingly good. Is bombardment here? No, there's no way it's been an AA. Selkirk is probably correct still. Yeah, let's not get fancy here, John. Let's keep it easy. Buff you. Win the game. Wow, that was cake, guys. That was cake. Jeez. Alright, Division Ballista then. Yeah, got another Ballista, that's fine. Oh, we're going first though. This one's gonna be tough. Always thought your pulls were too fast. We were 1 minute pulls. They were fine. They were perfectly timed, I would say.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
Go. Okay, we have AA access something, Talus. And Talus for an early adept seems really good here. No, Savage a little too much. We'll see. I'm gonna end that one early if I can. We'll give it another 30 or 40 seconds though. Or I guess I can't end it early. Well, it'll just time out then. 3 minutes of time to leave people to think about their choice. You guys like 3-minute points? Oh my gosh. 1 minute was fine, guys. It's a casual pull. That's a crazy. Crazy. Devotion Spy stirs Gerni. I think a lot of things destroy Gerni. Like, Gerni is the low picking fruit, so to speak, pardon the pun. I don't think it'll destroy everything after 1 day, because all the other decks have figured out Sabbath is preventable, but you have to have a lot of damage in your deck. But Siege is really good. Bounty's pretty darn good. Nilfgaard exists, so lots of stuff can interact. No 10-minute pulls. Bloody good friends. I am afraid of that card.
You and me, we ain't done yet.
I would like a long round 3. Like a long, miserable round 3 if we can. So I am fine spending big there to kill that. Because if you tunnel drill me this round, they can't win it. Strong language there, Descon. Be a little careful with it. Was versus Monsters. Monsters is tough. Read it last round too. I mean, day 1, it was Seppo Boy. It was very, very obvious how unbelievably powerful Monsters was. And that it is a very good deck. I think my version felt really good. Okay, so you do have Novin Gradients. We probably lose this round. Do I care about getting bled by them? Maybe I don't. Well, this Dread Coin, I do kind of care. I'll be honest with you. I do kind of care about the bleed. How do I want to do this one, though?
We need sleep.
I also, if they play Tunnel Drill, though, I can just win the round, right? So we can play conservatively here for a sec. Just a second. If they play Tunnel Drill. It's gonna stink, though. Okay.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of these chores.
Well, just play it slow. I want to see if they commit something good. I'm gonna have to commit a gold, though, to counteract the Furco plus Novin Gradian commit here. Oh man, people are gambling. Siege Mage's kick for wow. Some people are really gambling points. First, I don't even know what happened at the end of the poll. So first, I'm a savage. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to commit a little bit here, unfortunately. So let's do it. We can do a double commit, or I can commit Vraxis, by the way. Do I care about that dying? I don't think it's a little early for me to care about it really dying. I don't run a Purify in the deck. I'll pass. I think we've gotten rid of Novin Gradian. You can keep Tunnel Drill, but this screams a lot of pressure. Not much coins. We're good. Oh my gosh. Double follows. Seppo Boy and Strawberry Brios. Seppo. Well, Seppo, I'm glad you could join us here today as we eat some native Australian food. I don't know what that looks like, but I'm sure it's good. Welcome aboard. Strawberros, I'm glad you could join us here today as we pick some blueberries. Both of you guys get in the chat, meet the people, sending me on sale to you. I stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day. Sundays, Monday off YouTube, Discord, Twitter, Spotify. Welcome aboard. You don't need an intro? Sorry, Sabbath boy. It's literally habit. Every time I hear the sound, I'm like, intro, intro, intro. And that's how it works. Ironically, I don't want to draw Siege. Do I mulligan Siege, John? Feels bad, man. Feels bad. You have to mulligan Siege. If they don't bleed, I'll blow my mind. But I think they bleed, so you have to mulligan it. You don't have a choice. You don't have a say in the matter. One spawn, two spawn. Let's go, Kirk. They're gonna play Tunnel Drill. Tunnel Drill has 5 coins. They'll put you at a 1, but you live, which is important here. What's the right length for a pole? No, we're not putting this to a pole anymore.
Evil is at work. There have been sightings.
I call him. All right, you put bounty here? Oh, it's my turn. You guys are distracting me. Can we stop at the polls, please? Thank you.
Your firstborn and to be exiled. Your mad father.
You. We are stopping the polls now, going forward. All right, we're getting a little handsy on the polls, guys. Do I have no? What do we got in the grave? House strength Barnard 1. Hey, we got a gift sub from Ashley Borg. Thank you for the generosity there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, thank you for that generosity. Keeps me going. I'll keep on churning, Ashley. Appreciate it. No, there's no at the moment I can figure out how to end the current poll, I'm ending it. You understand that, right? There we go. We're done with the polls. They're distracting me and annoying me. Continue. I'm not if it comes down for 2. I mean, getting out of the round's not exactly a hard thing here. All right, moving on. Yeah?
Remember when John used to love us?
Well, let's get money for that.
Well, we've not had enough.
I mean, this is probably a Shani moment.
Sure. Be glad to.
All right, what do we got? A 2, a 1, and so Marine comes out. Marine buffs here. Maybe buffing here was better. Submit deck list. When do we have to? Xeniac, answer the question there. Rope leak, Xeniac will know.
Wag your tongue to anyone.
Get enough? Bummer. Okay. How do I want to do this one, John? So you're 13, and then it's AA. For Ballista. So you would come out as an 8, 9, 10, 11. So 13 plus 11 is 24. Did I calculate that right, guys? Am I short 1 there? That's a tie. Is my math right there? So it's 2 plus 11. 13. Oh, I forgot the 2 here. 11 plus then. We're good. No, I'm after wrong. I'm after wrong. There's 13, and then we have the 2 off the ballista. They forgot the 2 for Natalis. That's why you gotta double check that math, guys. Gotta double check that math.
Delicate as if woven from the morning mist.
All right, one more round. Just lost the game by 300 points. Heart of Iron. You need damage, baby. If monsters get Sabbath, you lose the game. If you're running a deck that can't prevent Sabbath, you're gonna lose the game. AA, I need Siege off top, please. Siege off top. Nope. You're good, though. Siege off top. Nope. Siege off top. Nope. Okay. What's our deck look like? Okay. So we bricked on the Siege. I do get to have the offensive War Chariot, though. But start with Bonard.
So, shall we warm up with a fire spell?
All right. Oh, I could just adept here. I could go for, yeah, I think you go adept. That's pretty crazy. Because you're gonna trigger on back row every time. Go. This is fun. Play front row. You have 8 coins. If it's Siege Jackal, I'm gonna be very sad. What's your last card? Yes! Nailed it. GG. Got nothing on me. Nothing on me. So all I'm going to be doing is mulliganing mostly for the patience package. So I'll put you back. Patience, patience, patience. Beautiful. I mean, his hand's great. Do I want War Chariot? That's a good question. Marine. I got an AA. I have Skellige. Yeah, I mean, I'll just keep hand, I guess. I guess I could put Reinforced back. What am I looking for here? Hand's fairly okay. I'll just keep. That's fine. Barnard, hit here, because I don't think you have a good remove for this. Have you cooked up an ST deck? Japrox Plus, we played one yesterday. I didn't quite love it. I never found the version I liked. I'm probably going to revisit it later on. I think this is right now a winning deck, though. I think this deck feels very strong. So I'm content with how... I think Mage Siege was a good idea. And yeah, Patience is really strong, guys. These 3 cards are an S tier bronze package by far. These bronzes, you're gonna come to hate them, I promise you.
And now I shall break you.
The front row might have been better there. Give me build around. They give you carryover engine value matchup, then it'd be great. That's what they do. Beautiful. All right. I'm surprised that was the play.
Rubbish in, rubbish out.
I think there was a play I would have liked more there, which is click Reckless Flurry and bomb back row as long as 1 hits there. Or actually, I'd probably bomb first click. You have a 1 in 8 out of 9 scenarios, you'll get this killed. Or no, 7 out of 8 scenarios, you get that killed. Okay, so they're running a weird deck. I like fighting a weird decks because I don't think they can beat us here. I'll play you here. Buff back row here. Go. Deck. Lorenzo, Amici. I can hook you up right afterwards. I think we found the list, though. I think this Northern Realms deck feels very strong. I feel even this should be a bad matchup for us, but with this really nasty 4-point package, it's just like we're setting up a ton of carryover on Shani and threatening to just crush this round. Hey, Mario, set the E now, so take care. Look away, my friend. No, they haven't been able to answer it, John. I don't think I have to rush that. I think AA. Maybe I'll just do AA Adapt. I think it's an okay play. And maybe I do go ahead and bomb here. What are you at? You're at 2 right now. I'm probably gonna pass next. This deck is fine in round. Like siege decks are fine if they're don't have last say. Like our last say is not. We have no like Yerdens or anything in the deck. That's a bad play. I think. Well, it's an okay play. Maybe not, but maybe bad's a strong word for what I just said. I think passing here is surprisingly okay. Pass. If it's Arnagad, watch out. Maybe Lockcock. I'm not getting Arnagad fields from them so far. Maybe I'm crazy for not. But I have good carryover here on a 5 here and a 4 here. Depending on what I need. Gwent's got a bit of a break. How's everything? Haven't done for Gwent yet. Things are only get better in September. Let's see. Is this the deck John still sold? Nah, I'm not rushing pro this time. Skellige ones. I'm just trying out different decks. I want to try to find a good deck for every faction so that if you are playing something... Yeah. I guess my throwaway here is not... I guess I have a problem with throwaway. Throwaway would be reinforced ballista, but that's okay. I went to a guy running Raiding Fleet and Arnagad a lot. Because I want pings for armor. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's not a bad read. It could be Arnagad. But if it is, I think we'll be okay. Because as long as I can get down siege and such quickly, I'll be able to clean this up. They're at 7. If you play, I'm going to destroy you. That's so greedy.
I suppose. And the end.
That's so greedy. I don't know if I would have played there, but to each their own, I guess. Alright. All super crazy, hook you up right after the game. Of course we can't get to the deck list. We're always testing, but I think this is the winning version right now. Do I play Siege here? Leaning towards yes, actually. Okay. I don't think it's Arnagad. Might be. Well, if it's Arnagad, you just go Siege. I was like playing Siege when they tried to believe me in pass, dude. Maybe. I don't know what their deck is though. So I was like being pretty cautious in these situations as a result. I mean, Siege is 5 right now. Here for 2. Oh, there goes Fire Alarm. Yeah, it's fine.
Sure, be glad to. Folks say we live like princesses. If only they knew.
Okay. I think if we go +1 and have Siege, we win the game. You have to kill here, because if I run a casting curse, you lose the game. Can I win a short round if I don't get full siege? Maybe I just bombardment for the moment. Sure. Bit of a weird play, but I think it's correct. Are you really still going? Alright, I'm going to try to defend siege as long as I can. So I think I'm going to be AAing for... Marine. You AA for Marine here. Oh, and lowering the alarm volume? I know, right? Sorry about that. Mr. Hinner, good to see you here. Well, we have AA for the second siege trigger here, but I'm going to give it up. No, I think you guys are... I don't think they can 2-0 at this point. I think they're trying to get siege out of my hand, so I'm going to just rely on these 3 cards to get me out of here. I'm going to let this be my last card. If they bleed it out, I'll eat, I'll eat it and we'll lose the game. I don't know if I can win without siege. But if I recall correctly, you're at 1.
The city is ravaged by rot.
Huh? We're fine. You guys are overreacting on Siege. I think they're trying to bleed this out of my hand. I'm getting the feeling they're not running Heat Wave. So with these two cards, like, okay, we're +4. They can dump, unless they dump their entire Reckless Flurry, I do not think we can lose this round. We're sitting on 10 here. I also just started to realize something. Prince on Seiya is insane with oh, it's exiled, but the R2's students, really good.
All right.
Alright, there's your 14 play. Yeah, now you're reacting because you're nervous. Because you're starting to realize I'm on track to crush you. It's a wonderful thing. So you're gonna give 5 to you, which is not enough. Green.
Scurvy? Nah, fake elven news.
Alright. So look at how well we've done defending off this bleed. Look how much better it is. Because if we'd played Siege earlier but it passed, would have had a bit of a slugfest. Or they could have kept bleeding. But obviously we win the round. But now they're in a position of like, my hand is Prince on Seiya. There's the Heat Wave. Do you get it all though? They're trying to figure out if they click again or if they pass. How do we do right now on board?
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
You deal what? 7. So I do 7 here. Hits 1 back. I mean, -6 gets it, so. See, don't be too attached, guys. They're trying to get Siege out of my hand. And if you were too worried in that round about losing your procs for it, you wouldn't be in this position, right? We're +1 of Siege. I get to open Siege as my first play. And all I need to do is draw 1 Ballista. Draw 1 Ballista. Draw 1 Ballista. See? No problem. See? 4 for 14 round 3, John Doe. No, we don't. We have a full Siege for round 3 as our opening. Don't give me sass in chat. We're fine. We had also reinforced Ballista in deck as well. Never doubt. No. You just gotta play it properly, guys. Don't stress these things. Easy wins. All right. This is for rank. It's all skill, baby. So there's the 3. Imagine Bear Witcher is your next play. You should have 1 more. That and Kadutcher both in your deck. Oh, you're gonna destroy my. Okay. I respect it. Respect. Nothing but respect here. Alright, so we have an 8-point finisher, and we're up by 6. Last card is not going to be that great for you.
Let's get this over with.
Victory is mine.
Doesn't really matter, I guess. See? Boom. Not too bad. Alright, hand's okay. War Chariot's a little early. Well, it's not terrible. I can shove Cleaver into an awkward spot. I don't need 2 Marines this early. Don't need Bombardment in this hand. Great. There we go. That's a hand. How many provisions is War Carriage? Well, Observer should be working, so you can check on stream if you just hover over it. Oh, you can't. It doesn't spit. I lied. It doesn't tell you. It's 7. It's a 7 provision card. I lied to you. I'm so sorry. I did not realize I didn't tell you that. Weird. I would have probably found the plate. Well, John, that we started with mages originally, but the answer is the Troopbind mages is Artuza student, Artuza adept, and Bonard student, and Shani is an incredible S tier package that you're just going to start putting in every deck. There's literally no reason not to run it. It's really good. Because this is just carryover, right? So, and then we go from there. Do a video on mindfulness attachment and Gwent then? I could do that. How to be not tilt and just accept that sometimes you just gotta understand that you have to play your cards and not be too attached to them. They're just cards. Means to an end once they're in the game. I do confess I occasionally shortcut. I do look at how provisions trade out. That's always important to do as well. What is my opponent doing? This card play shouldn't be hard. There's no deck that really has a hard card to play in response to an Artuza. Okay.
Together, but don't get used to it.
As you wish, my lady.
Rocks. Nice. Are mages witches? I guess so. Witches and wizards? Witches and warlocks? Depends on how you define, I guess. WC. Letisa. I think Letisa's overkill. In my opinion. The Patience has a problem at Curse and its card design. Where you kind of need cards that get procced, like how the whatever the new 4-point Echo card is.
Rubbish in, rubbish out. Pass and forget. Not I.
So one of the issues is basically you want earlier, with the exception of cards like Gearheart, you want to play Patience cards early on. The more Patience cards they have, the progressively less good the other Patience cards are, right? That's the paradox of Patience. The earlier I play a Patience card, the less good all the other Patience cards in the decks are, except for Gearheart, because Gearheart's completely jacked and chad from the moment you play him. That's really good for us. This has been a really good turn. I don't know if I beat this deck, though. Obviously, I don't need you anymore. This is a throwaway move. If they pass, it's very easy for me to gather on the Shani and then lead them out round 2 with sure. So all I'm doing here is wasting their time, forcing them to have to really think about the decisions. I can get out of this round anytime I want. Now we're down to all golds. Honestly, I might even play Ghost Forest, play War Chariot, and pop this to back row in a second. Sure. Shani hits for what right now? Shani hits for 11 with that. 11 plus 5 is 16. I'd be short. Other line of play is you're 13 right now. 13 plus. Okay. Just trying to force them to play good cards. We have, I think that's like the last easy throwaway. But if they pass, I'll Skullkirk slaughter this, and it's a 13-point play, and I get out of the round. Skullkirk. Hit. Hit. And turn. Pass. I really want Siege here if we can. Let's see. Friends or witches? I have no idea, King Marius. I have no idea how witches and that work. Good. 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 Do I want to just make this a miserable round? Good. Or do I want a long round 3? Turn him into Saturday, that's correct. His hand's insane is the problem. I'm kind of tempted to bleed here and see what they've got. Like, we haven't seen Cleaver or Tunnel Drill, and that makes me nervous. So if I were the AA... No, I think it's okay to go Shani here, to be honest. Shani back row, hit. Grab the 1 of 2. Yep.
If only they knew.
Bleeding is always risky. Orson Jr.'s fine.
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
They're killing Shani because they're afraid of Raxus, but I think Shani was a mistake there. I think I would have killed Artuza there. I'm assuming they have a way to kill this. Oh, they seized it. Nice choice.
You do not deserve to live!
I want to just keep bleeding. We haven't until I see Tunnel Drill and Gearheart. Darn it. Okay. I mean, honestly, bleed's still pretty good.
You're to clean up ahead of class.
The practice makes perfect. Yeah, patience cards need more cards like that, but like units that say, you know, increase my ability by 1 for every patient units you've played this game. That would be really helpful. There he is. I was looking for you, buddy. I've been waiting for you. I'm so glad you're finally here. Been waiting for you very patiently too.
I'll not show a moment's hesitation.
I've been trying to get out Tunnel Drill for a while, or Novingrading Injustice. They're both going to be fine here. All right, we're good. That's it. Round another round. He got me. Beat me fair and square. And Patrick, by the way, I keep meaning to answer your question. Scoundrel's insane. It's really strong, and never underestimate it. Nope, we're good. This isn't the right choice either. They're probably right now. Oh, no. This works. This works. You're good. You're good. Are you good? I respect that. You're trying to get this card low. It's a spender, but you don't want it. If I have a tall removal, you don't want this to get punished. Now you have an interesting choice. Are you going to spend 4 coins here? You are going to spend the 4 coins. I like it. Okay. You have to spend the last coin. Oh, no, you have bleed here. Good. I love A so much, for the record, guys. This is gonna look weird. I think you go here. King. Steal. Murder. Yep. Now they don't have a spender, so if they play a good coin card, they're in trouble. They don't have a spender, so you know Witchfinder is really strong. First, I'm out of the round. I've gotten everything I came for. Notably, we got Cleaver, Novingrading Injustice, and enough of their Crown Splitters that I think Tunnel Drill has to be played here. It's bricked. I think Tunnel Drill is their next play on front row right here. And we got rid of one of their best cards out of the game. So now we're on a short round. Hurt's not good enough. What's your hand? What a loser. That might be a little harsh. That is bad. You were caught with your pants down. You had 1 spender? Or 2, I guess? What a slaughter. Hey, we got Philippine Jr. I have AA in hand. All I need to do is draw Siege here, and it's an easy win. Of course, it's not guaranteed, so we might still... Never mind, we got a perfect hand. Alright. Wow, this hand's jacked. Alright, let's go kill them. Wipe them out, guys. I got the deck for you, bud. Wow, this deck is nuts. Okay, here you go. Well, why not 2-0? I didn't know. 2-0 was a bad call there. We would have lost the game if we 2-0'd. There was a high chance, a really high chance, his last cards was something that produces coins in Tunnel Drill. And so you need to be playing around that at all times. And so it was 100% correct to be careful there. Normally, I actually would have played one of these first, but the idea of getting actual value off of Reinforced Trebuchet is wild to me. John Skills draws. Like, honestly, even if we didn't draw Siege, I'd probably win this round anyways. They're in a lot of trouble here. This is not a good position for them to be in. You want to be keeping stuff low in case it's tall removal at the end. Herald's a potential. Tunnel Drill's a potential. But this card is just not going to be good enough. We're on even. It's Siggy. It's a disaster. Just a disaster. I guess I didn't have to overthink that. I was overthinking, like, what's the most points? But no, we think we slaughtered him. Alright, well, this deck seems absolutely broken. Awesome. Hand's actually bad. Crap. Okay. The rare bad hand. Optimal, am I not running the monsters? Well, it's day 2 of the patch, so I'm not surprised, to be honest. I find that how the patches all work, I still am shocked these are never row locked, but here we are. We're just going to be mean here. It's enslaved 6 guys, so a lot of tactics in their deck. Hefty Helge, Fire Scorpions, maybe the Brunelli Elites. All we're going to do here is play pretty patiently. Bombardment. Go. What I want to do here is just make it a miserable time. Because giving people bad experiences is what I do on this stream. Raf1, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? But monsters. 5 monsters, Northern Realms, 1 all. Nice. I don't know. I think we're going to be fine against monsters with this deck. We have so much removal that we should be able to stop Sabbath. Our hand's bad, though, because we are missing the Patience package. Which is, like, unbelievable. We missed 5 of the 6 cards in the Patience package. So it really makes our late game a lot weaker. This is one of our worst possible hands. We're very siege heavy and, like, bomb heavy. And I need the Patience package. That's okay, though. Not good. You want to deal with this one, John. You don't. Go.
Lady Margarita told us of this.
So, this is obviously +6. They have 9 points sitting here. On top of spending Fion and Hefty Elge in this round. And Royal Decree. Don't bother playing this round. If you're watching this, my advice to you is don't bother playing this round. You play Adept, you play Marine, you can play Reinforced Ballista, and you just give up the round. Just give it up. Enslave 6 and the best cards in their deck have already been, or some of the best cards in their entire deck have been played. Sure, Coded Weapons me, I don't care. Alright, lesson learned. Discard Marine, go. They can't do anything because they know if I have AI, I can just get out of this round immediately. So they can't pass here, they have to play another card, and we pass and we move on. Yeah, I made a mistake. Shouldn't have thrown. I should have discarded. Dane Bermage, welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm so glad you could join us here today as we use a secret backpack or back hidden tunnel pack passage to sneak into the enemy base and open the city wall or city gates and let our armies flood in. Welcome aboard. Going on the chat, meet the people, send me on sale to you. I stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sundays my day off. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. YouTube, Discord, Twitter, Spotify, pop, and check it on out. Backstoria, what are we playing today? We are playing some Siege mages right now, but I'll soon switch decks. I want to try to get a lot of factions done. I want every faction to have a viable deck for people who really like other stuff. Alright, Adept's got to go back. We're kind of useless on the Adept right now. You play Barnard students, we get a little bit of carryover generating. We had a really bad opening hand. Antlet in the Enslaved 6 deck? Hey, new family member. Jaxakozy. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we do some Roman chariot racing. Welcome aboard. Get in the chat, meet the people. Slide me on sale to you. Stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sundays my day off. Welcome aboard. YouTube, Discord, Twitter, and Spotify are popping. Check them on out. And welcome. Let me give you guys all the socials here. Here you guys go. Alright, cool. So they threw the game. How do I want to crush their souls, break their hearts? I think we can just open a modest Skellige here. We kill that. You know what? They can queue if they want. Fine. My hand's okay at defending a siege. We have too many ballistas. Like, these are all not very good. These are fine for defending a siege, though. I think as long as since I have Raxus and 2 duels, I don't think they can bleed me. Hello, Jaxakuzi. How's it going? How's it going? All right, there's the assassinate. I thought something like that would come. Not a big deal. I don't want to do this one, John. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is gonna die to probably not a Code of Weapons, but it's fine. Another engine setup. I'll take it. Yeah, Enslaves in 6, like they spent a lot of golds. Remember, this is off bribery, but like Fion, Royal Decree, bribery, Hefty Elge is not good. Our deck is fine getting all of its stuff removed, to be honest. Even if I were to play Siege and they removed every Siege engine, we get a bombardment anyways. We're fine. I think they're in a lot of trouble. I think you're going to see them have to use Enslave this round and try to 2-0. But with Onseus in hand and 2 shots on Zeal, I think we're going to be fine. That's a bad play. Now, they might be hoping to hit... Okay, hit Spying here. And they have Spying here. So they have a couple options, I guess. Fine. Get that going. Meta moving away from greedy monster deck? Yes, backstory. So how usually new metas develop? Day one, everyone finds the greediest deck. The last patch, not this one, but the previous one, I figured out, no, 2 patches ago, when I figured out the first round of Once Upon a Pyre drop hit, I figured out Quacks, Monsters, Shionos was a great way to punish greed and slam. Day one, everyone goes greedy. You want to pick decks that punish greed. Day 2 is now everyone's going to pick decks that punish the greed because they're a day behind on their schedule. We want to be picking innovative decks that are good against a lot of factions today. That's a shame. Is it a shame, John? Like, I want to kill that. Already is boiling, huh? Are they just on Sayas and hit it? I might trust my gut here. I think as long as I draw Siege, I win the game anyways. What was another line I could have taken there? No, I don't see another one besides need Talus into Bombardment. And then hope we get 2 procs on it. Okay. Fine. In this case, you just play Ballista here. There's the Siege. I was expecting this for a while now, to be honest. Do I have Vraxis here? No, I don't want to do this one, John. This strikes me as a pretty good Marine turn. So I'm going to buff the lowest one here. This is obviously a bigger target. Maybe back row is better for you to avoid like Red Haze. I'm going to buff here, even though technically here is better for the duel because they don't know we have Vraxis Outcast sitting here. There's the coup. Do you back row it? I'm going to punch the heck out of it if you do. So greedy. I feel like I'm just teaching people how to play the game today. I said I'm a really generous person.
The city is ravaged by
It's these days. People do not understand how to play a proper bleed. This deck is not one you can bleed very easily. And I don't think the Enslaved 6 player is feeling real good about it. Just do 4 damage one ping? Yeah, well, we buffed here the low one because I thought... Surprised. I mean, maybe not surprised. It's just a disaster for them. Yep, we're up by 14. You're gonna have to pass. I don't think there's a card in the deck that would really bail you out here. Oh, what a lovely match. John is a bully today. Hey, Killmage with the sub. Thank you so much for all the ongoing support. I appreciate it. Love that. I love your support for the fam. I love that you're here. I'll keep pumping out content. Thank you so much, Killmage. I hope everything's going well with you. Yeah, I'm glad to truly that you're here in this community. It's good stuff. The thin line between bully and teacher, it is a thin line between bully and teacher, and I'm not necessarily the perfect person to walk it. Nah, this is gonna be the time where I finally miss, aren't I? Yep, missed. Okay, no big deal. What's AA right now? Probably Shani for that. I think you can do something like AA here.
I can cast from with me foot.
Going for the fast Bonnard student here. We have, or choose a student in the back. Love chat too, super awesome. Let's see. Can't watch on work, but I love watching YouTube. I'm glad. Oh my gosh. Jaxacozy coming in with the sub. Thank you so much. It's so generous of you. I appreciate it. You followed the thing, now boom, you're instantly with the sub. Thank you so much for the generosity. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, everyone's so generous today. Thanks for being part of the fam. I imagine if you're subbing, you're probably hanging out a bunch on YouTube as well. So I'm glad to hear that. And I'll keep the content coming, my friend. Thank you for helping make this a little bit more financially viable. Are you at 2? Okay. Maybe back row is better. Watching YouTube for a while, I want to support you a little. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was fine. Yeah, they win. Or they surrendered. We win. I was going to do that. Artuza. Shani last day on frigate was correct line of play. GG. Things are popping. Spiro's having a great time. 1,200 just getting hosted. Holy cow. Thank you, Spiro, for the host. Deck, I think I have enough for you, bud. Here you go. This is what we're running right now. It's a wildly successful deck so far. Spiro, hope all's going well with you. I mean, we'll put you back. Ooh, Siege in hand. That's fine. Everything I play is going to die here. I don't need bombardment. We're just going to get removed. Cool. Spiro, thank you so much for the host there. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. McCulloch 2332. Welcome to the Plane Talk, fam. I'm glad you could join us here today as we learn how dynamite works. Welcome aboard. Get in the chat, meet the people. Send me on sale to stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day. Sundays my day off. I'm around all the time. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I'm honored you're here.
The blood of elves.
Am I worried about this? I mean, I probably should be, but like, I don't actually have an answer to it quite yet. I guess I can Bonard down. We'll take our time here. This deck is a dynamite. This deck's been clapping the ladder today. It's actually really been crushing. I will say a lot of people have not figured out how to properly bleed against this deck. They think it's as easy as the other Inspired Zeal decks are. With the low point, Bonard, with the Patience package, Bonard students, the 2 students, and the Adepts, it's...
Elders must put a stop to this rebellion.
Correct. You are 100% correct. That's what they're wanting to do here. So how do I punish this line? How do I want to punish this one, John? I have 3 here, which is a little short from what I'm looking for. Can I deal 5 damage and not single target this turn? Leader Ballista's looking like a pretty fine play, in my opinion. Bombardment isn't enough here. Change my mind a little bit here. Okay. I'm, by the way, so proud that my preview card seems to be pulling spell or making this deck possible, which is making me really happy. Okay. Fine. We can duel that in like a little bit. If we need to, that is. So I think you need Talus here. Far right in case of Brehen teching. Doing on back row because we do want to have access to some other stuff go. Okay, I got 2 orbs. Shadow and Storm, we honestly haven't run the monsters yet, which has been really disappointing because I think we're going to do really well into it. We packed so much interaction. We have 2 duels. We have Raxus for the reset. I think we should crush them, but I haven't had the pleasure of playing against one yet today. Hey, Flaming Scourge. Flaming Scourge, welcome to the Plane Talk, fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we... what are we going to do right now? I need to murder that. Let's see. How do I want to murder that? I mean, the obvious choice is this. I'm already out right now. I'm glad you could join us here as we're going to play... We're going to sound the alarm bells that alert everybody that the enemy is coming. Welcome aboard. Get in the chat, meet the people, sending me on sale to you. Stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sundays my day off. Welcome aboard. YouTube, Discord, Twitter, Spotify are popping. Check them out. I think you'll like them. Glad you're here. Let's see here. Catching on up. Chat. Welcome, Flaming Scourge. Glad you're part of the family. Seer and Orb is really cool. I'm really glad that that turns out to be a good combo. Super biased, though, because I want it to be good. Don't need a def. Bombardment is fine here. Okay. Nice. All right, let the fun begin. I'm gonna try to kill them here. It's gonna be white. I think Waylays and the Orbs are exoskeletons is correct read on their deck. I think what they're trying to set up is I'm changing my plans.
Do you hear?
I'm changing my plans. I was gonna bleed and trade scenario for scenario, but like, never mind. If you're going to throw away Feign Death like that, Oh my goodness, you can do your orb waylay nonsense. You're gonna overswarm the board. You go for it. I'm out. You've got me. I'm not sure what the goal there was. I mean, Simless playing 4 and 10 orbs, it's gonna be a lot, but like, okay, you got me. I'm out. I'm not playing into that. Screw that. Never mind. Okay, moving on. Yo, deck. I would like Shani, please. Deck? Nope. No, Deck's betrayed me. I thought you were going for it. I think you were going to go for it. I was going for it. I was going to bleed because I didn't think I could win a round of Feign Death, Waylays, and all the elf stuff. But they just dumped Feign Death. That was a horrible play. You don't, look, guys, if you're up a card, they're on 8 and your opponent's on 7. All right, if you're on 9 and your opponent's on 8, that's where we're at. If I play a crap card, answer it with a crap card. Until you know that I'm going to come in here and just completely wreck the place. Don't bother doing anything. Please. Man, people are playing such garbage today. Guys, gotta be smart. You can't let a new patch let you throw away the basics. If they don't have Heat Wave, they probably just lose the game immediately. Okay, they have the Heat Wave. Good. Honestly, I'm not even gonna rush on Bombard. Do I want a Bombardment? Nah. I'm in no rush here, I don't think. I'll Tuesday. Hey, new family member. Polycat. It's a Polycat. Welcome to the Plain Talk fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we hunt deer in the what? Oh, you're going straight for the meme. I mean, I respect it, but I can't let you meme, unfortunately. As we go into the underbrush and try to find our tracks for deer so we can hunt them down or something like that. Welcome aboard. Feel free to get in chat, say hello to people, send me out, say hello to you from 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sunday's my day off. If you like what you see, check out the socials. And out of my eye, same kind of deal for you, except we are not going in the underbrush today. We're learning how to farm. Welcome aboard. And love that you're all here. Thank you for all for the support. Okay. I hope this works for them. Alright, next fella. Oh my gosh. Courier, welcome to the Plain Doc fam. Glad you joined us here today as we're gonna climb some trees today. Welcome aboard. Get in the chat, meet the people, signing me on Saturday, stream 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sunday's my day off. Welcome. How to get rid of the waylays in hand? I don't know if they do, to be honest. I might just be crazy, but I don't think that's the case. I don't see a way for them to get rid of them. Play you back row. Pop you back row. You're online now. Go. Snowdrop? I mean, I guess you can snowdrop. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Mordra. Welcome to the Plain Doc fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we... Yeah. Definitely won't regret that. Oh my gosh, it's popping off, guys. Things are going crazy. Gummajuro, welcome to the Plain Doc fam. I'm glad you joined us here today as we know they're packing a lot of waylays in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I can just play you offensively as we cook some gumbo. Welcome aboard. I hope I got everyone with their interesting, unique welcomes. Feel free, guys, to get in the chat, say hello to people, sending me out, say hello to you from 6 days a week, 7 hours per day, and Sunday's my day off. Welcome aboard. Quaxton, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Feel free to everybody check out the socials. Quaxton, it's generous of you, warms my heart. Appreciate you. I'll keep pumping out the content here. There's your waylays. Okay. I mean, do we win? How many orbs do you have? 1? Okay. Sorry about losing you. But I didn't pack gear hearts. It should be okay. Do I lose? I am going to go for the bombardment here. Maybe I do lose this one. Interesting. We're going to find out. Bombardment's fine here. Interesting. Well, their hand's just waylays, right? Let's see. Bombardment. I mean, we just go... I think you go AA. Marine. Play Marine. Swap here. Go. It's waylay and 2 other cards? Not sure what it is. But I don't think they win this. Waylays and Gourd? Probably Waylays and Gourd, Quaxton. Oh, Alzers for... That's your highest unit? Yeah.
Swords I smile at.
I feel very critical today of People's Play, but People's Play has been very subpar today. It's been making me very sad. Oh, don't need to play you. I apologize, guys, if I found like a bit bitter with everybody's play today. Do I need to do anything crazy here? No. Fact. I think our finisher is actually Marine here. Gourd must be juicy. I don't know if it's juicy enough though, but yeah, it should be pretty juicy, assuming it's gourd at the end.
Tradition be done. I will take lovely Ildiko as my wife.
There it is. GG. I feel very critical of people today, but People's Play today has been really sloppy. Imagine if they had feigned death that match. We would have lost. And all they had to do is like have Gwent fundamentals. GG. I'll take the win, but I feel a little bad. I think that was their game to win. And they just didn't pay attention to Gwent fundamentals. If I play a throwaway crap card from 8 to 7, you should play a throwaway crap card from 8 to 7. GG. Shout out to McRandar and Ahmed Ali for all their support on Patreon.